Welcome back to the SunTrust Foundation channel. The place for entrepreneurs and students to learn and share with fellow entrepreneurs and
Yeah,
students.
great.
And today we're doing a deep dive
Oh, yeah.
into a motivational seminar called Play to Win, led by Rakesh Singh.
This is going to be good.
So before we jump in,
Okay.
who is Rakesh Singh?
Well, he's got an incredible background.
Yeah.
28 years in IT.
Wow.
CTO at a Fortune 500 company.
Impressive.
He's got degrees and certifications from top universities.
Oh.
MIT, Cornell, UC Berkeley, Stanford.
Wow, he's got it all.
Yeah. And beyond that, he's an entrepreneur, author, motivational coach, angel investor, and philanthropist.
So he really does embody the whole idea of play to win.
Exactly. He's not just talking the talk, he's walking the walk.
Yeah. One of the things that really stood out to me in his seminar was how he approached the idea of luck.
Oh, yeah.
He doesn't believe in leaving success to chance, does he?
No, he's very clear about that. He actually debunks the myth that, some people are just lucky. And instead, he focuses on probability.
Right.
The more action you take,
Yeah.
the more opportunities you create,
Right.
the more you increase the chances of success.
You shift the odds in your favor.
Exactly. It's
Yeah.
like that saying, the harder I work, the luckier I get.
Yeah, exactly. And Singh really pushes people to think about, their own desires and level of commitment, right?
Oh, absolutely.
He asks these hard-hitting questions
Hard.
like, how many of you want to be successful?
Right,
And how will you get there?
right.
But then he adds another question.
Yeah.
What price are you willing to pay?
Oh, that's a good one.
What are your initial thoughts on that? What price are you willing to pay? Share your thoughts in the comments below.
He's not sugarcoating it at all.
No.
He's really emphasizing that to achieve something great, it's going to take effort, it's going to take sacrifice, and sometimes some tough choices.
Yeah, you might even have to step outside of your comfort zone.
Absolutely. And it reminds me of that concept of ikigai.
Ikigai.
Have you heard of that?
I have.
Yeah.
It's that Japanese concept about finding your purpose.
Yeah.
That sweet spot where your passions, your skills, what you're good at, what the world needs, and what you can be paid for
Yeah, all the things.
all come together.
It's beautiful.
Yeah. Have you found your ikigai yet? Let us know in the comments.
I'm working on it.
Me too. So Singh uses a really interesting example to illustrate this idea of ikigai. He brings up Walmart.
Walmart.
Yeah. Walmart in 2024 was ranked the #1 company on the Fortune 500 list.
Wow, that's huge.
It is huge, and you wouldn't necessarily think of Walmart when you think of, passion and purpose.
Not at first glance.
Right.
But I think that's what makes it such a good example.
Yeah.
He's not just talking about, finding your dream job or starting the next big tech company.
Right.
He's showing that success can come in all shapes and sizes.
In different forms, yeah.
Yeah, and it can even be found in what some people might consider, an ordinary business like retail.
I see what you're saying. Yeah. What makes companies like Walmart so successful? I mean, what factors contribute to their dominance in the retail market? Let us know in the comments.
He doesn't spell it out for us,
No.
but he wants us to think about it, He lays out this roadmap to success.
Okay.
Several key stages.
Break it down for us.
All right, so first up, self-discovery.
Yeah.
Being honest about your dreams and getting out of your comfort zone to create a game plan.
Stepping outside that comfort zone. What are your thoughts on that? How you stepped out of your comfort zone recently? Let us know in the comments.
Oh, all the time.
After self-discovery, he talks about building a strong foundation.
Yeah, what does that look like?
Well, according to Singh,
Yeah.
it involves defining your core principles,
Okay.
surrounding yourself with good people,
Uh-huh.
behaving like a leader even if you don't have the official title,
Right.
and achieving financial independence.
So interesting that he puts financial independence in there as part of the foundation.
Yeah, because without that,
Yeah.
you're constantly worried about money.
Exactly.
Have you started building your foundation for success? Let us know in the comments.
I'm always working on it.
Me too. Then, after you've built that foundation, Singh says, get in the driving seat.
Ooh, I like.
So what does that look like?
This stage is all about taking control,
Go.
being proactive, taking initiative,
Hmm.
giving your best effort, and never giving up.
That sounds essential for anyone who wants to make a real impact.
Absolutely.
But it's not just a one-time push, is it?
No, no, no.
It's got to be continuous, right?
It's an ongoing process.
Yeah.
And Singh calls that next stage reinvent and reinvest.
Okay, reinvent and reinvest. What does that involve?
Reflecting on your progress, being willing to adjust if things aren't working,
Uh-huh.
staying aware of changes and trends, and constantly learning new skills.
So you're always evolving.
Exactly. Always growing and adapting.
What are some ways you've reinvented yourself or your approach? Share your experiences in the comments.
Oh, I've got tons of stories about that.
Me too. What I appreciate about Singh is that he doesn't just focus on personal success.
Mm-hmm.
He talks about making a difference too.
Yeah, that's important.
And that's the final stage of his roadmap.
So tell me about that stage.
It's about thinking win-win,
Okay.
finding solutions that benefit everyone,
Mm-hmm.
empowering others, sharing your knowledge and resources,
Nice.
and giving back to your community and the world.
I like it. Making a difference.
Yeah. What are some causes or issues you're passionate about that could lead you to make a difference? Let us know in the comments.
I'd love to hear it.
Before we go any further,
Yeah.
if you're finding this deep dive into Rakesh Singh's Play to Win seminar helpful,
Yeah.
we encourage you to like this video and subscribe to the SunTrust Foundation channel for more inspiring content like this.
Don't forget to hit that bell.
Yeah, and let us know what you think so far in the comments.
Love to hear it.
Okay, so now let's zoom in
Okay.
on some of the specific qualities that Singh believes are essential
Oh,
for
okay.
becoming a successful leader.
Yeah.
And he emphasizes that these qualities
Mhm.
aren't just inherent traits.
Okay.
Anyone can develop them
I like that.
if they're willing to put in the work.
Absolutely.
So what are some of these qualities?
Well, he lists a bunch.
Okay,
A couple that really stood out to me were fearless,
okay,
which he describes as taking risks
all right.
and having a pleasing personality.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. He also talks about being unstoppable,
Uh-huh.
having self-discipline,
Mm-hmm.
learning to take it easy,
Okay.
and never settling for less.
So it's kind of a balance, right?
Yeah.
Between being driven
Yeah.
and also being calm and composed.
Exactly.
It's about leading with your head and to your heart.
I like that.
Which of these qualities do you feel you possess? And which ones do you need to work on? Let us know in the comments below.
I'm curious.
Me too. What's great is that Singh actually provides tools and resources
Oh, nice.
to help people develop these qualities.
Okay, spill the beans. What kind of tools are we talking about?
Well, he mentions a wide range,
Okay.
starting with some well-known principles,
Okay.
like the Pareto principle,
Pareto principle.
the 80-20 rule.
Oh, yeah. Classic.
It's about identifying those key factors that drive the majority of results.
Right.
So you can focus your efforts where they'll have the greatest impact.
Sure.
And then he also mentions the 5 whys technique,
5 whys. Okay.
which is about repeatedly asking why
Okay.
to drill down to the root cause of a problem.
I like that.
So those are both super helpful for problem solving.
Yeah,
Have you used these tools before? Let us know in the comments.
definitely.
Me too. He also talks about visual task management.
Oh.
Using Kanban boards.
Yeah.
And different methodologies for project management and software development.
I like.
Six Sigma,
Yeah.
IATIL, Agile DevSecOps.
It's a lot.
It's a lot. It's a whole spectrum of tools and techniques that can apply to different areas of life.
Very.
What other tools and resources do you use to stay organized and productive? Share your recommendations in the comments.
I'm always looking for new ones.
Me too.
Yeah.
He also talks about leveraging the power of OpenAI,
Ooh. Oh, research.
brainstorming,
Uh-huh.
and generating ideas.
It's amazing how AI is becoming more and more accessible.
Yeah, it's changing everything.
It really is.
And then he also highlights brain mapping
Brain mapping. Okay.
as a technique for visualizing
Okay.
and organizing your thoughts
Huh.
and information.
Cool.
And of course, he emphasizes reading books
Oh, of course.
as a way to expand your knowledge,
Yes.
gain new perspectives,
Mm-hmm.
and learn from others.
Have you used any of these tools and techniques? What are your thoughts on them? Let us know in the comments.
I'm always curious to hear what other people are using,
Me too.
and Singh offers a really unique piece of advice that I found so insightful.
Okay, what is it?
He says, look around.
Look around.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
He's encouraging people to observe individuals who are already at the top
Okay.
of their field.
Interesting.
What do you think of that? Let us know in the comments.
I'm intrigued. Tell me more.
Instead of saying, find a mentor,
Yeah.
he's suggesting something more subtle,
Like what?
more observational.
Okay.
He wants you to pay attention
Uh-huh.
to the habits, behaviors, and choices
Okay.
of those who have already achieved
Yeah.
the level of success that you aspire to.
So, like, what specifically should we be looking for?
He says, analyze how they plan their days,
Oh, okay.
how they dress,
Interesting.
how they interact with others,
Okay.
what books they read,
Uh-huh.
how they spend their free time,
Oh, wow. That's detailed.
what courses they've taken.
It's like conducting your own personal case study.
It is.
Yeah, success.
It is.
Wow.
By observing those patterns and strategies,
Yeah.
you can gain so much insight into what it takes.
Yeah.
to reach that level of success.
I love that.
What are your thoughts on conducting your own case study on successful individuals? Let us know in the comments.
I'm ready to start mine right now.
Me too.
And he says, you should kind of map your journey backward
Okay.
from your desired destination
I see.
to where you are now.
Interesting.
So you identify those skills and knowledge and experiences that you need.
To bridge that gap.
Exactly.
Okay.
Instead of just randomly acquiring skills or pursuing opportunities,
Right.
you can focus on the things that are going to directly contribute.
To your long-term goal.
Exactly.
It's like having a GPS for your career.
Exactly.
What specific insights have you gained from observing successful people in your field? Share your thoughts with us in the comments below.
I'd love to hear it.
So remember when Singh brought up Walmart as a case study?
Oh, yeah, that was a good one.
It was really interesting because he challenged the audience to think about what makes companies like Walmart so successful.
Mm-hmm.
But he didn't explicitly give the answers.
No, he made us work for it. He wanted us to think about it.
He did.
So if we were to take on that challenge,
Okay.
what factors do you think might contribute to Walmart's dominance?
In the retail market.
Good question.
Well, based on what we've learned from Singh,
Okay.
several things come to mind.
Okay.
First of all, they have a clear vision, right?
To do what?
To provide everyday low prices
Okay.
and a wide selection of products to a broad customer base.
Okay.
And they've built a solid foundation
Okay.
based on efficiency, supply chain optimization,
Mm-hmm.
and a relentless focus on cost control.
That sounds familiar.
Yeah.
Reminds me of...
Building a strong foundation,
Exactly.
being unstoppable.
Yes.
But they haven't stayed stagnant.
Right.
They've adapted and reinvented themselves over the years.
Oh, yeah.
How so?
Well, think about it. They've embraced e-commerce,
True.
expanded into new markets,
Yeah.
experimented with different store formats to stay relevant and meet those changing consumer needs.
It's a perfect example of Singh's reinvent and reinvest principle.
Isn't it?
It is.
They're not afraid to change.
They're not.
What other companies can you think of that have successfully adapted to changing market conditions? Let us know in the comments below.
Yeah, we want to hear from you.
I'm curious.
Me too. And let's not forget Walmart's commitment
To what?
to empowering their employees.
Oh, yeah, that's a big one.
They invest heavily in training and development programs
Mm-hmm.
to help their associates grow and advance within the company,
That's awesome.
which aligns with his whole idea of making a difference.
Doesn't it?
It does.
Creating those win-win situations.
Yeah.
It's not just about the bottom line.
It's not.
It's about the people.
It is.
So even though Singh didn't spell out all the reasons for Walmart's success,
Right.
his principles give us a framework
They do.
for understanding how they got there.
It's about understanding the why behind the what.
Exactly.
I like that.
Did Singh mention any other real-world examples?
He did.
Okay. What else did he talk about?
Remember when he asked, what is the world's top-selling automaker?
Oh, yeah.
And then threw out another mystery challenge?
Another one. I love those.
I was stumped.
Me too.
He didn't reveal the answer right away.
He likes to keep us guessing.
He does.
But it's a good way to make people think.
It is.
Right. It's like he's saying, don't just sit there and absorb information.
Right.
Go out there,
Mhm.
do your own research.
Yeah.
Be curious.
Exactly.
Discover the answers for yourself.
I love that.
What are some resources you use to stay up to date on industry trends and insights? Let us know in the comments below.
That's a good question.
Always good to share those resources.
It is.
So it's not just about passive learning.
Right.
It's about active engagement.
Yeah.
Curiosity, that willingness to seek out knowledge and insights.
I love that.
What stands out to you about this particular example?
Well, I think it really shows how important it is to stay informed
Okay.
about what's happening in the world, especially in your field.
Mm-hmm.
Knowing who the top players are, the trends,
Mm-hmm.
the innovations shaping your industry,
Yeah,
it's all part of being successful.
absolutely.
So, listeners, I have a homework assignment for you.
Okay, I'm ready.
Go out and find the answer to Singh's question.
The automaker one.
Yes.
Okay,
What is the world's top-selling automaker?
got it.
And share your findings with us in the comments.
Okay,
And while you're there,
yeah.
tell us, what examples of successful businesses or individuals inspire you
I love that.
and why? We're all about learning from each other here
Sharing those insights.
so we can all grow.
Exactly.
And Singh offers another powerful piece of advice.
Okay, tell me more.
He says to look around and identify a person who is already at the top of their field.
I remember that.
And then he has all these questions
Okay.
that he wants you to answer.
So this is like a step further than
Yeah,
just observing.
It is. It's a more structured approach.
Oh, okay. I like that.
He wants you to pay attention to specific details,
Okay.
their common characteristics, their daily routines,
Okay.
their style, their communication skills,
Okay.
their reading habits, their leisure activities,
Wow.
even their educational background.
So we're really getting deep here.
We are.
It's like reverse engineering success.
It is.
I love that.
By carefully observing and analyzing.
Someone who's already achieved what you want.
Exactly.
You can kind of figure out how they got there.
Yeah.
What strategies they used.
You can. Who are some of the individuals you admire? Who have achieved significant success? Share your role models in the comments below.
I'm excited to see what people come up with.
Me too. And he doesn't stop there.
He keeps going.
He keeps going. He has more questions.
Oh, okay. What else does he ask?
Things like, how do they approach problems and challenges?
Yeah.
What are their communication styles like? What are their core values? And how are those values reflected in their actions?
It's getting deep.
It's not just about mimicking their behavior.
Right.
It's about understanding their mindset,
Their underlying principles.
the things that drive their success.
And then what?
And then he encourages you to think about how you can cultivate those same qualities within yourself.
I love that.
It's about learning from the best,
Yeah.
identifying your own strengths and weaknesses,
Right.
and creating a personalized roadmap for growth.
That look around advice is incredibly powerful.
It is.
It's about being a student of success,
Exactly.
constantly observing, analyzing, and adapting.
And it all ties back to his core message.
What's that?
Success is intentional.
Intentionally?
It's not about luck.
Right.
It's not about chance.
It's about taking action
It's about seeking out knowledge, learning from others.
and constantly trying to get better.
And then he takes this idea a step further.
How so?
He encourages you to visualize
Visualize what?
your ideal future self.
Oh, interesting.
He asks you to create this vivid mental picture
Oh.
of yourself achieving your goals,
Okay.
experiencing those emotions, embodying the qualities of that future you.
Powerful stuff.
It's like manifestation.
Yeah.
By clearly defining what you want and seeing yourself already there, you're kind of programming your subconscious mind
It's like setting an intention.
to work towards that goal.
Yeah.
And that brings us back to Singh's core message about the power of belief.
The power of belief.
Yeah.
Yeah. And to drive that point home, he shares this great quote by Napoleon Hill. Whatever the mind of man can conceive and believe, it can achieve.
Oh, I love that quote.
Yeah,
Yeah, it speaks to that limitless potential that we all have.
absolutely. It really ties back to that core message that success is intentional. If you believe in yourself and you're willing to put in the effort, you can achieve anything.
Powerful stuff.
Er.
Have you experienced the power of belief in your own life? Let us know in the comments below.
I'm curious to hear about it.
This has been an amazing deep dive
It has.
into Rakesh Singh's motivational seminar.
So much good stuff.
From defining our goals, embracing our ikigai, building a strong foundation, taking control,
Yeah.
and making a difference in the world.
He gave us a roadmap.
He did?
A practical A&D inspiring roadmap.
I love how he emphasized the power of belief,
Yeah.
observation, continuous learning.
It's something we can all benefit from.
We can.
It's a good reminder that success isn't just a destination, it's a journey
It's a journey.
of growth and adaptation and giving back.
I love how he encourages us to just look around,
Yeah.
observe those who have already achieved what we want.
Learn from their example.
Simple but powerful. So now we want to hear from you. What resonated most with you from this deep dive? What actions are you going to take based on Singh's advice? Share your insights in the comments below.
We love hearing from you guys.
And let us know what challenges you're facing,
Yeah.
what topics you want us to cover in future deep dives. We're here to support you on your entrepreneurial journey.
Absolutely. And don't forget to like and subscribe to the SunTrust Foundation channel for more valuable content like this.
Until next time, keep playing the W in.